Hi everyone, it's Mo from Mo Goes, and I'm back again with another video. I'm in Miami, Florida, staying at the Hampton Inn Suites by Hilton Miami Brickell Downtown. Follow along for the very first Mo Goes Hotel Review Update. Hampton Inn Suites Miami Brickell Downtown is located at 50 Southwest 12th Street, and it's a popular hotel within the cruise community. From my observation, it's become even more popular since the first time I stayed here back in June 2024. Since we had a recent cruise out of the port of Miami, I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to check out the hotel again for a quick update. So we're all settled into the room, and I'm really excited to be here because I wanted to do an update video on what has changed and what hasn't changed since the last time I stayed here. If you watched my last video, I'll make sure I put a link up above in case you haven't watched it, but I stayed here before about a year and a half ago. I'd say June, I think it was June 2024. That was my very first time staying at this hotel. I did a complete review on the hotel, and that video did really well. I got such great responses from that video. If you watched that video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support, and I'm really happy that that video was so helpful to so many of you. We have another cruise out of Port of Miami, and of course, we had to come back and stay at this hotel again. We had such a great experience the first time around. This time is a little different. It was rather busy, so I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the time of year. Of course, we're a week out from Christmas, so that probably has a lot to do with how crowded the lobby was. We did not get the room that we were originally booked to stay in. The room wasn't ready when we arrived, so we were placed in a different room, this one, 1600, and that's actually a good thing because this room is completely different from the one I stayed at before. So let's do a quick tour and I'll show you what I mean. So here's the front door, and as soon as you walk in, you run into the little kitchenette right here. It's equipped with a small sink. We've got a coffee maker, some espresso cups. We've got a microwave. We have a refrigerator. This refrigerator is much bigger than the one that I had last year. As you can see, it's a great size, good storage. There's a little storage drawer and under the sink cabinet space. And here is the room. It's pretty much like a studio setup. The floor plan is just a little different. So we have a chair, sofa, a side table, an ottoman. I did not have an ottoman. In my last room, we have a two-sided desk workstation here, but there's only one chair, as you can see, but you could easily put another chair on this side. We have a flat screen. We've got storage here, 3 drawers, and I believe there is a little storage unit on this side as well. Yeah. So we've got that. And just like the first time I stayed here, there are 3 QR codes at the desk that will give you information on the hotel directory, in-room dining information, as well as cloud printing. There's also a small storage unit here with a drawer and a cubby hole, and then this little top area I guess you can use for whatever, a luggage rack or what have you. Then we have the bathroom. The bathroom has one of those sliding barn doors. This is set up different from my room last year. As you can see, we have a separate sink. There's a mirror, wall mirror, lots of towels, all the accommodations that you need. And over here on the right is the closet. It's mirrored, which is great. Basic closet setup, everything that you need is here. Blankets, 3 extra blankets, pillows, your iron, your safe, ironing board. There's a luggage rack. So yeah, we have that. And I think the biggest difference besides the floor plan of the room is the bathroom. The tile and the wallpaper is likely updated, but you can tell that the tub is original. So I personally prefer glass shower doors, but this is fine. You know, the shower curtains are nice. Everything is clean and neat. But yeah, this is the biggest difference. I don't know if it has anything to do with where the room is located, or maybe they didn't get to this particular room yet to update it. I don't even know if this room has plans to be updated. I don't know. That's the biggest thing. It's clean and it's comfortable. From this vantage point, I'm in the bathroom area looking into the room, and we have 2 windows. This view is completely different from the view that I had the first time I stayed here. And I don't even think I showed what my view was, but I'm gonna make sure to do that here. And it's a beautiful view. I can imagine how gorgeous this is gonna look at night. I'm really looking forward to getting some really nice pictures of this view because it is just so beautiful. The buildings, I cannot wait until nighttime to see what everything looks like lit up. Looking out at all these high rises, all the lights. Down below is, I believe it's 15th Street, which is the entrance, like right down this way to the left is the driveway entrance to the hotel. And just to the right down there is South Miami Avenue. Another big difference that I noticed is that the room fragrance is different. It's a lot stronger and linen-like compared to what I remember from the first time I stayed here, but it's still good. I think it's a little heavy. It smells really strong. It was a little more subtle in the room that I stayed in before, but it's still nice and I like it. The bed is pretty much the same. If I remember correctly, there was a different duvet cover. The headboard is the same. I believe the light fixtures are the same, and we have all of the outlets as what we had last time. First time I stayed here, I missed these underneath completely, but I made sure to point them out this time. So yeah, the same amount of outlets in the entire room, lots of outlets. Over here at the desk, same thing. Then we have an outlet and some USB ports here on the lamp on the desk. There is an outlet by this lamp. And I believe there is one here on the other side of this chair. Here's one also here that's not even occupied. This one is over in the kitchenette area. So great amount of outlets. Oh, and remember, as last year, the microwave also has 2 USB ports and a standard outlet. The other thing that I noticed that I think is different from the previous room is that the light switches, the plates, are old. I'm gonna have to go back and refer to the video, but I'm almost certain that the plates were updated in the video that I did when I stayed here before. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost certain. So yeah, other than that, the bathroom, the shower, and the light switches, and of course the layout are the biggest differences, but it's still a nice sized room. It's spacious, it's comfortable, and I'm really looking forward to getting a good night's sleep. So it's the next day, we got a great night's sleep, and it's about 7 o'clock now, and we decided to go downstairs and check out breakfast. Nothing's changed about breakfast since my last visit. Breakfast starts at 6 a.m. and runs through 11 a.m. It's a complimentary full breakfast, so that's a great thing. Let's go downstairs and check it out. are all packed up. We are ready to head to the park and ride and then to the cruise port. After a year and a half, I rate the Hampton Inn Suites Miami Brickell Downtown an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely a drop in rating, but that's only because of not having non-dairy milk options and because the waffles were really not good this time. Other than that, this is an amazing hotel. Those things aren't deal breakers, and it's definitely worth a stay if you've never stayed at this hotel before. For those of you who have stayed at this hotel before, I'd love to hear what you thought of it, so make sure you leave a comment below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something from it as well. We're only 1 month into 2026, but I've got some awesome travel content planned, so be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next video, see ya!